next, we have a story for the centuries right here. I'm not sure if they are sitting in the right position because the names are backwards.
Yeah, they are.
But we got some buttons to fix that. So, ANJELLOH, the story of this tournament, B-Hop regular, has made a series of upsets, including the first seed of the tournament. But it's strange because I know him as a Luigi main.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
and we're seeing the Diddy Kong come out. It might be because of the Bayonetta matchup.
I'm honestly not sure. I honestly thought Shelter as well. I thought they used to play ZSS, so seeing the Bale switch was a little interesting.
Shelter has definitely been one of many hats for several years. I've known Shelter's Donkey Kong, Palutena,
Oh, yeah.
Peach.
So he's got like a whole gauntlet up his sleeve.
Yeah, the Donkey Kong was definitely early alternate, but now he's been heavy on mostly Bayo, but also a lot of Palutena as well. So
Okay, yeah.
I like the Bayonetta Diddy matchup here. I think ANJELLOH definitely is counterpicking. Maybe doesn't like using Luigi against Bayonetta.
Yeah, it definitely looks like he's putting in work too. I mean, even though it's like a 20% difference, it's still gonna still camp forward into the set.
And this is in fact winners top 8. This is winners semifinals, guys. Best of 5 from this point onward. All top 32 was best of 5 here. And this is with money on the line. All these money matches happening right now. This first stock is very explosive as ANJELLOH lands those barrels, but the first stock is definitely something absolutely wild there. But the barrels crashing into PS2.
Yeah, unfortunate as coming from ANJELLOH. And honestly, like as you said, like this matchup is super interesting because you don't really see these like kind of characters in like the Chicagoland area, especially with Diddy. Like we had like JJ Rockets like way back when, but now that like we have ANJELLOH, it's definitely interesting to see like how these two characters interact.
Yeah, even rocking the JJ Rockets color. Shout out to him, man.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think he's living his best life in Japan right now. But right now, stock 2 coming in hot for Shelter, getting a lot of damage in. And Shelter also making an insane run. We talked about how he just barely missed on a PR, and actually that's kind of like a blessing in disguise because now he's going to get a good portion of this prize pool.
Yeah, definitely. With all the like the Arcadians and especially this event, I feel like there's so many like hidden bosses that are like here to show their talent. So it's like it's always super good to like come out to these events and like see how these players like interact with one another.
Oh, I definitely agree with you. It's always insane seeing this level of talent, and we had a wide number of upsets too. A few players from Iowa too making some disruption in the bracket, but here we are, winners top 8. It's like Northern Illinois versus like Rockford, DeKalb area. So.
Right. So still keeping like Illinois area wise.
Yeah. Throw all your favorites out the window because we also just saw Twig fall in the losers bracket.
Oh yeah,
Kinda
I saw
crazy.
that. Was that game 5? I believe.
Game 5, yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy. And it was looking a little dangerous though, almost hitting max rage, and Shelter is definitely pushing him into this corner with having just complete stage control and trying to go for that risky nair.
Yeah, actually getting the tech right there. Shout out to ANJELLOH. The dash attack is more than enough to do it. Bayo had some very relevant buffs over quarantine, and probably her absolute best one was her jab because it KO'd so much earlier.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. I agree.
I gotta say, I did not know what to expect when we saw this tournament. 125 entrants. We're down to the winner side of top 6, and right now, Shelter attacking on that extra credit really close to just closing us out, potentially with a 2-stop.
Yeah, definitely Shelter having the whole stock lead right now and making sure that he knows, like, listen, man, like, this is my stage and I'm trying to put in all his effort. And ANJELLOH actually, like, responding pretty well, and having that banana is really good.
Woo! Huge conversion right there. I've been hit by that a lot on Mondays.
Yeah, 2 stocks, so it's definitely going to Shelter first game. ANJELLOH, honestly, I would like to see if you could like maybe try to grab a little more and work off of like a grab conversion, because it just mainly seemed like ANJELLOH was trying to play off the banana.
No, I think you're definitely right about that one. So Shelter staying composed. A lot of the biggest threats in losers. First seed in losers, second seed in losers, third seed in losers, fourth seed in losers.
Wow.
It's like absolutely wild, this tournament.
Yeah. So ANJELLOH gonna be pulling out the Luigi actually, even though you mentioned that. Yeah, he did play Luigi. I don't know why for a second I thought you said Shelter did.
Yeah, no. Oh, my bad. Yeah, absolutely the tried and true here for ANJELLOH. We've seen this Luigi many a times, and I gotta say I'm very excited to see what's gonna happen here. We see consistent pretty, I think second place is a lot of the time when Sam T. Silver is there.
Oh
so.
yeah, definitely, yeah. So how do you think this matchup is? Like I don't think this is even, but how would you describe it from like either or character's perspective?
If it's enough to scare ANJELLOH off his main, it probably isn't that great, but there's still a boatload of kill power in Luigi, including that forward smash.
Wow, yeah. Finding that back there, not gonna take it just yet though on Smashville. Those side blessings aren't gonna do it just yet.
Ooh, just barely making it back on the stage. Yeah, this is what I like though is like I think that Luigi's the best option. Sometimes like you made it this far in this big tournament, and like definitely got to put your best foot forward. But speaking of putting the foot down, Bayonetta with the edge guards as usual. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, so fresh talk coming from both players here. Shelter already finding a nice chain, and Angela already responding.
Looking for some sort of extension here, but here we go. Up tilts. Great TI for Angelo to avoid the follow-up though.
Yeah, Shelter is definitely finding these strings, and it seems like Angelo is finding these stray hits, but Shelter is just cooking with all of these aerials and getting a kill from the top of the blast zone.
Truly unfortunate DI during that combo, although Shelter had dropped the previous combo, picking things up even further and just continuing to rack it up. I can see why Angelo does not favor this matchup at all.
Yeah, definitely. Even though Bayo Smash 4 was broken, I mean, somehow Shelter has still figured it out that he can make it work in Ultimate.
Yeah, this is actually keeping me on the edge of my seat. I can't really think of what's going to happen next here. Oh, huge extension right here, trying to push it even further. Oh no, the DI forwarder.
That's
is that
not
enough?
good, but the DI coming in clutch from Angelo. He's got to find a way to safely make it back to stage, but Shelter is just keeping him at bay.
Oh, this is kind of crazy. Up B though, huge KO right there.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
Angelo's in this. This is even.
You know what? I mean, it could be even with that rage building up slowly. You just gotta make sure he doesn't get hit with a down B coming in clutch. And Angelo is still in this corner though.
Classic down B, but the forwarder not gonna finish it off. Still win the KO, but no, falling short. And this is huge for Shelter. One game away from top 3. Winners finals here at Arcadian IV. Angelo looking for answers.
Yeah, definitely, and I honestly feel like it's been quite some time I've seen Shelter play, so it's always again like nice to see like these players like suddenly just kind of like gravitate toward these Arcadians and like definitely show their potential.
I definitely agree with you. I mean, Angelo putting the 1 seed in losers, but Shelter about to shut the door on this dream run.
Yeah.
And as I am seeing as well, speaking of the 1 seed, looks like Vidrocker, aka Alu Kirby, has made it through loser side of top 8, so we'll be seeing him later on.
Oh, that's nice. Going to small battlefield here though. A little bit of change of pace here. Maybe this could be the run back that Angelo needs. Probably just feels better on the stage, especially switching back to the Diddy here.
Yeah, Diddy Bayo, definitely a classic. I know Florida's 8-bit man opts for this instead of going Rob Bayo, because it's just so abysmal to get comboed over and over again.
Right.
Here we go though. Speaking of getting comboed, man, dude, as much as you want to like believe in Diddy Kong, like Bayonetta has been a terror in a lot of characters' lives for a long time.
Yeah. Even in Ultimate, like people thought that they could escape her in Ultimate, but there's just still some people who play Bayo. But honestly, it's still admirable because knowing how many like nerfs she got and how like just dismantled she got, people are still willing to put in the work. Like Shelter is right now finding all those aerials.
Yeah, so many amazing custom combos that we actually get. And it's so interesting too, because I remember when Ultimate first came out, everyone's like, they took away all the combos, but no, they just made them different, and you gotta like earn it, you know?
Yeah, you gotta work for that stuff. Just like how both these players are doing right here. And Angelo sitting at max rage, and just Shelter is slowly getting there as well. And Angelo has his banana on deck just in case, trying to keep some spacing from Shelter.
Yeah, this first stock could be monumental. I think Angelo needs it for a little bit of fresh air, and he's going to take it, but he needs some extra credit as well.
Yeah, he's definitely got to be careful because Diddy, I do not think is heavy, so he's got to play his cards safe and finding that down throw. Not able to combo off of it, though, and finding that raw back air.
Really unfortunate. Gets the double slip, but nothing to convert off of, and it's an even game yet again.
Yeah, Shelter's finding those strings though, and Angelo finding those stray hits, but only leaving Shelter with 30%, so hopefully Angelo can try to approach safely, but Shelter's just not letting him breathe.
Ooh, falling out of that combo, but doesn't even matter. He can just continue it anyway. Diddy Kong holding center stage. Angelo looking for some damage here.
Oh, sits on his open end. That's not a good sign. Has it on deck though, trying to find something.
I genuinely wonder if there's like Diddy Kong is exclusive to the Bayonetta, because he made a lot of wins to get here. I wonder if the Diddy Kong came out at all in top 48 before this. Ooh, here we go. Opportunity strikes.
Nothing just yet here. Shelter's still trying to play around safely Angelo here, and Angelo does have the upper hand just a little bit by 20%, so we've got to be careful when playing around Shelter here.
Oh, here we go. Looking for some way to convert, but no, not going to get any pressure off the platform. I think that ANJELLOH needs to see a more grounded approach because now Bayonetta is racking up the damage even further and getting closer to those confirmed percents.
Down throw, not going to take it just yet. Back here, not connecting. Ooh, a little bit of a mix-up there. And up smash coming out from ANJELLOH. Incredible stock.
Punishes the overextension, and this is a way better spot than they were in the first stock. So now ANJELLOH with a chance to bring this to game 4 for an opportunity to stay alive in winners.
Yeah, Shelter's just keeping him in this corner and fighting the dash attack, but the DI coming in, saving ANJELLOH. Second stock went 156, definitely past max rage, so he can try to get some extra credit here, but Shelter looks like he wants to take the stock as fast as possible.
Yeah, looking for something here. Not able to convert too much. Ooh, a slips on the banana too. Monkey flip kick though, huge right there to interrupt the Bayonetta side B. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, ANJELLOH's definitely finding that extra card that he needs right now, and Shelter at 90%. This could definitely take it to game 4, as he said.
Yeah, ANJELLOH is cooking right there. All this rage too. One more overextension from Shelter could be wrapped.
Gotta play the card save. This Diddy at 186 is super not dead, and DIing that again. Very nice turn from ANJELLOH.
Also landing the sour hit there. Bayonetta has got some very unfortunate sour hits, but here we go. Oh, that just perfectly. Back throw is not going to do it. 206%. This is a big problem for Bayonetta. This is why she got those buffs.
Yeah, definitely. Doesn't seem like it's going to do the job just yet, though. ANJELLOH trying to find an answer, a way in to get Shelter's stock, but the backer coming out from Shelter and taking ANJELLOH's second stock.
No real conversion right there. Down tilt, up smash. I don't even think it would have killed. But an amazing DI coming out from Shelter. Shelter is still in this, but there we go. As we see it, the banana into up smash is going to bring this to a game 4.
It's good to see when players are able to adapt and definitely implement stuff like they didn't understand from the previous games, but then they find a way around. So it's good to see that ANJELLOH is implementing more combo strings and stuff without the straight hits.
Yeah, those punishes with the Luigi were definitely huge, but very
Yeah.
rare. Diddy Kong a lot more consistent, especially when ANJELLOH is playing this grounded game. So maybe we might see a bit more of that going into game 4 as we get to see a point on the board for ANJELLOH.
Yeah, it definitely seemed like ANJELLOH was more confident with the Diddy, especially with all those up smashes and the bananas he was benefiting off of. So definitely a change of pace for him.
My feeling too is to pick a lot of real estate here for both characters. A lot of space for ANJELLOH to move around too. So already tacking on a quick 34% unanswered. Just gonna say that though, Bayonetta. Ooh, the up tilt into backer. We rarely see up tilt in ultimate.
Yeah, they're just exchanging blows right now, and Shelter already finding a response, but not going to do too much damage. And as I say that, trying to get a string going right here.
I completely agree with you there. Oh, gonna hang on to the ledge. Nothing doing though. This is looking a little bit rough. Here we go. Not able to get any grab off of here, but still, ANJELLOH looking a bit in the driver's seat. It looks like Shelter's not able to get any bread and butters going.
Yeah, a little bit of footsies going on here. Not too much going on, but Shelter getting the dominant aerials coming out of here, and ANJELLOH trying to safely make it back to stage and trying to get some more damage onto Shelter.
Ooh, look at that. It's dead even percent, 113 apiece. This first stock definitely can continue to set the tone for this game.
Oh, Banana not coming in clutch though. The up smash not coming out from ANJELLOH. But finding the back throw and not going to take it just yet though. Terrible DI coming from Shelter.
Oh, the back
But that will take it.
Definitely a low committal option to something that Luigi doesn't really have a huge courtesy of doing. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, yeah. Very classic Diddy Kong pluck banana off stage for maybe a little bit alleviate the pressure.
This might be the comeback factor that ANJELLOH needs, sitting still on his first stock, and Shelter already at 50%. That is a lot of extra credit, especially considering that ANJELLOH is dead, and he's now dead.
Goodbye. And even stocks right here, Bayonetta can definitely tack on this percent really easily. So let's see if Shelter, there we go, getting stuff cooking, not going to get the grab though. ANJELLOH taking a big risk, paying off though.
Yeah, Shelter just trying to find an opening right now. Any percent will do, but ANJELLOH is not letting him respond at all and making sure he has the offense really strong right here.
Yeah, I think the fall speed is definitely helping it out a little bit here to at least keep Diddy Kong on the ground. But definitely DIing upwards there and falling out of it. Didn't anticipate that, but Shelter finding his way back into this match.
Shelter seems like he's having an easier way to respond right now, and ANJELLOH is now on his seat right now, pressured into this corner here, and Shelter just trying to take the second stock as fast as he can right now, and finding that jab in, that is not going to take it. Wow.
Yeah, not quite at the edge fully. Definitely benefiting right there, but going to get a forward throw for stage control yet again. Up air is coming out. Oop, trying to get an interception. Monkey flipping around here. ANJELLOH breathing heavy right here, trying to hang on to this stock.
Yeah, definitely. This game 4 is way more closer than the other games were, and especially considering that basically the tables have turned in this situation where ANJELLOH is at this very high percentage, and Shelter is now just dominating the stage.
Let's see what we got here. Gonna get the banana on board. All this rage on the Diddy Kong. Bayonetta is gonna try to find one easy way to get a hit in. It has a lot of conversions actually. It's a decent amount of confirms. The max rage is gonna help the stock off the top.
Yeah, definitely. ANJELLOH's still got to play his card safe, though, sitting at 188. That is not a percentage you really want to be at, especially considering Bayo, since I think even one straight back air might take it.
199, 200 yet again for the second time in this set, and that's a huge deal because what it means is ANJELLOH is avoiding the killing blows most of the time, but forward throw is still more than enough at 227.
Yeah. Fortunately, ANJELLOH died for that, got punished for that uppie, and Shelter, you're going to take that second stock here.
Yeah, looking for opportunity to strike here. Both of them are cooking a little bit, but ANJELLOH hungry for this game 5, and what a amazing game 5 that would be in winners semis of this big tournament.
Yeah, this would definitely be the comeback game for ANJELLOH here. And if you somehow figure this out, but Shelter, again, just trying to find some momentum.
Yeah, ANJELLOH is really controlling the pacing. It's just a game 3 onward, something clicked for ANJELLOH, and it's just finding just better and better ways to just like hold on to the stock. Still has the resources, but yeah, the Shelter is just hungry to get anything going.
Yeah, it was a nice parry coming out from ANJELLOH, and trying to convert into that, but not going to have any use of the banner right now until he can get to it. But Shelter is just pressuring him back into this corner, so it seems like this is a very close game.
Alright, gonna get a good throw. This is so nerve-wracking. ANJELLOH so close to falling the loser's bracket, missing the up smash! Uh-oh, here we go, opportunity. Wait, amazing DI, ANJELLOH hanging on.
This could be the game that decides the game 5, or if Shelter will take this 3-1.
Oh, no panic options here. A good smash attack. Oh, a back air sweet spot's gonna do it. Shelter takes it with a 3-1, moving on to winners finals. Top 3 here at Midwest Arcadian IV.
Yeah, a little unfortunate for ANJELLOH, not able to bring it to a game 5, but Shelter taking that 3-1. Still impressive that he could bring back all that.
I definitely agree with you there. Shelter, definitely.